To his left, it's the judge, Jake Lindsay, the Sons of Mayhem, this week in tag action to take on that very same Barrett Brown and the bear fighter, Dimitri Alexandrov, a pair of former MPX champions. These two have been making quite the impact for weeks now, targeting any former champions here at MPX. And that led to what we saw last week with Red Chambers getting the victory over Barrett Brown. So you gotta think Barrett Brown, about to make his way out here, is looking for revenge on not only Red Chambers, but the judge, Jake Lindsay, who he made his presence felt out here in that match as well. And luckily for Barrett, this week, he does have some backup coming with him. And there he is, New Japan Pro Wrestling Stray Dog, 50 caliber Barrett Brown, eyeing the Sons of Mayhem once again this week. But of course, looking forward to not being in a 2-on-1 disadvantage this time around. See Barrett Brown smartly not getting in the ring yet, gonna wait on the arrival of his tag team partner. The bear fighter, Dimitri Alexandrov. What a tag team these two should make.
And the tag team partner, now residing in Austin, Texas, he's Iron Bones Clay Center wrestler, the bear fighter, Dimitri Alexandrov.
Barrett Brown, Dimitri Alexandrov, set to take on the Sons of Mayhem, and you gotta remember, despite all the destruction we've seen the Sons of Mayhem cause over the last several weeks, these two are still a very new tag team, and the experience edge is gonna be strong on the other side of the ring.
Barrett Brown here tonight enlisting the help of another former MPX champion, a man he had a fantastic match with several months back, Dimitri Alexandrov. And how apropos as Red Chambers has been targeting former MPX champions as of late.
You know, think about what it would do for Red Chambers if for a second straight week he was able to pin Barrett Brown.
That had to be the upset of a lifetime, perhaps the biggest win in the career of Red Chambers defeating Barrett Brown last week.
Yeah, we saw the judge, Jake Lindsay. He got himself involved in that match on a few occasions. This week, not a 2-on-1 disadvantage.
And Barrett going right after Chambers, but I think Chambers just tagged the judge in.
Yeah, Chambers was quick to tag out. It's going to be the judge, Jake Lindsay, starting this one with Barrett Brown, it looks like.
Red Chambers and Jake Lindsay have been known lately as the Sons of Mayhem. And of course, they were eliminated in the first round of the tag team title tournament. That tournament that we're going to have the final match in later on tonight. And how about what we saw right before this match? Speaking of that tag team title match, Skydale or Cremosa, Jason Silver looking to somehow, counter Hilda.
From what we've seen from the boys lately, you need to have something to neutralize Hilda. I don't know what it is the Lost Boys have come up with, but definitely something they're going to have to look into strategy-wise ahead of this tournament final to crown new tag team champions.
Jake Lindsay with a huge size advantage against Barrett Brown, but Barrett lighting him up in the corner. Raining down the right hands on Lindsay. Lindsay trying to cover up, just shoves Brown right back down to the mat. Cross body, Lindsay catches him with ease.
Look at that. And the judge with Barrett Brown on his shoulder. Oh, Brown slips away.
Sends him into the corner, nice uppercut. Several knife edge chops from Barrett Brown. stray dog in the New Japan Dojo.
You know Barrett Brown hasn't forgotten the beatdown he got at the hands of the Sons of Mayhem last week.
How's that for a chop?
Oh.
They are turning Lindsay's chest all shades of red.
Well, I don't think Alexandrov's done.
And Barrett tagged back in. Lots of respect, of course, between Barrett Brown and Dimitri Alexandrov. This is the first time these two have ever teamed up together.
So Lindsay able to turn the tables on Barrett Brown. A swing and a miss there. Brown going right back on the attack.
We'll tag into the Barrett fighter. And it's going to be interesting to see how Alexandrov and Brown work together.
Well, this Red Chambers can do nothing but sit back and watch.
Clothesline to the seat of Lindsay, only a 1 count.
As Alexandrov and Brown have both just done a number here on the judge, Jake Lindsay, so far.
Alexandrov sent in. Lindsay's got him on the shoulders. Alexandrov back down on his feet. Into the ropes. Oh, and right there, Chambers taking advantage.
So great placement, ring awareness from the judge.
Huge clothesline from Lindsay. Cover.
Well, only able to come up with a 1 count there.
Sons of Mayhem have turned the tides right now. Thanks to that cheap shot on the apron from Chambers.
So now here comes the Saturday Night Savior.
Now choking the Barrett fighter in the corner. Barrett Brown seen enough. He's trying to do something about it. Trueborn trying to get Barrett out of the ring. Meanwhile, it's a 2-on-1 attack from the Sons of Mayhem.
All Barrett Brown's doing is costing his partner. As Chambers and Lindsay able to double team Dimitri Alexandrov there in their corner.
And now pulling the back of Dimitri back against that middle rope. And you watch out behind the referee's back. Here comes Lindsay, just pounding away at the back of Dimitri Alexandrov.
And again, Barrett Brown trying to get in, the referee trying to get him out.
Well, Barrett has the best intentions, but he's not doing his partner any favors.
Alexandrov now out on the floor.
Again, look at Chambers. Chambers doing the smart thing, keeping Trueborn distracted.
Red Chambers has injured his knee. Trueborn's gonna have to check on him. Meanwhile, the judge, Jake Lindsay, getting his shots in again.
And Barrett Brown over trying to run Lindsay away.
Well, thankfully, it looks like Chambers is gonna be all right. We get Barrett Brown now back in his corner. Chambers, now Alexandrov countering the Saturday Night Savior.
And the ropes, no, nice reversal. Sunset flip, gets him over. 2. Chambers back up. And Dimitri right into the clothesline. Reaching out towards Barrett. Chambers pulling him away from the corner, back to the Sons of Mayhem corner.
Chambers just in time there, realizing Alexandrov was just an arm's length away from Barrett Brown, pulling him back to the Sons of Mayhem side of the ring.
And over the last month or so, we've really seen Red Chambers take Jake Lindsay under his wing since joining him here in MPX. And despite not advancing out of that first round of the tag team tournament, these guys have been a formidable tag team.
Yeah, they may not have advanced, but they left their impression on the Lost Boys, who we'll see in the finals.
And you're seeing the balance of the big man being shown off. Oh, but Dimitri pulled him off balance. And watch out for Chambers. He ran into the elbow.
Well, here comes the judge. Up and over goes Alexandrov.
Here's the tag in a 50 caliber. Barrett Brown ducks the right hand. There's a forearm to Chambers. Chop to Lindsay. It's 2-on-1, but Brown taking care of both the Sons of Mayhem until now. He said, man, referee's got to get Chambers out of here. Enziguri to the side of Lindsay's head. Brown on the turnbuckle. Shotgun drop kick on both Sons of Mayhem.
Big Barrett Brown finally getting a little bit of retribution for what happened to him here last week.
But runs right into that big right hand of Lindsay. And the judge taking too long.
Barrett Brown able to break the grip there. The Lindsay firing away with that chop. I don't know if Barrett Brown's the kind of guy you want to get into a chop war with here. He's going to give the judge another shot. Arms behind the back.
Huge chop. Barrett Brown almost trying to see what the judge, Jake Lindsay, has to offer here tonight. These guys going chop for chop. And now Barrett lighting Lindsay up.
Here he goes.
Multiple chops, charges into the ropes. Huge forearm. Lindsay staggered, still on his feet.
Barrett Brown tried to come up with a way to get the big man off his feet.
Yeah, what's it going to take to get the judge down? Spinning back fist. Brown charges in. No, Chambers grabs the ankle. And that momentary distraction allowed Jake Lindsay to hit that huge forearm on Barrett. Got him up, but Barrett fighting back. Couple of right hands. Oh, what a snap. Back suplex. Into the cover. 2.
It's so close. What a huge victory this would be for the judge if he's able to pin Barrett Brown like the Red Chambers did last week.
Now Lindsay pulling Barrett back up.
But here comes the judge from the opposite corner. The full head of steam crashing into Barrett Brown.
A clubbing forearm to the chest of Barrett. And Barrett's got to fight back. He's got to get over to the bear fighter and try to make a tag.
But instead, he's going to the other side of the ring as here comes Red Chambers.
And Chambers mocking the bear fighter. Charged in the clothesline in the corner.
Red Chambers with a series of clotheslines there in the corner. Look at Lindsay.
Lindsay up and over.
Oh, he got caught by Barrett Brown.
Blocks the right hand. Lindsay was trying to show off and paid for it with a huge clothesline.
Fortunately for him, though, right back on top of Barrett Brown and almost able to get the 3 count there.
Well, Dimitri started to come in at the last second, but he would have been too late. And Barrett now trying to crawl over to his corner. And Lindsay with one hand is holding on the ankle. And here comes Chambers. There was not a tag. Trueborn's got to keep Chambers in his corner.
Red Chambers making sure Alexandrov's not going to get that tag.
And again, Trueborn keeping Dimitri from getting this match, but instead we've got 2-on-1 behind the referee's back.
And look at that, Red Chambers pulled Barrett Brown back over to the Sons of Mayhem corner.
Barrett pulled back to his feet. Several elbows to the midsection.
Once again, seeing those signs of life from Barrett Brown trying to fight away from Red Chambers. Again, Brown desperately needs to get a tag and get the bear fighter in this match.
Gun on the shoulders. We get a look at TKO. No, Barrett on his feet. Half Nelson suplex. And that has bought Barrett Brown some time. Can he make it to his partner?
Yeah, this might be the opening for Barrett Brown if he can get there. There it is.
There's the tag. Dimitri in there now. Clothesline in the corner on that guy. Another clothesline. Chambers sent backwards. Dimitri Alexandrov really taking it to the Saturday Night Saver. 360 clothesline takes him down. Is that going to be enough? No.
No, he's not done. He's pulling him back up. So, hey, there's the judge saving his partner. And now he's got the bear fighter by the throat. No, Alexandrov able to get away.
Step up in Zaguri from Chambers. And Barrett back in now. Super kick to Chambers. He's down in the corner, but there's Lindsay. Ripcord clothesline. No, Barrett ducks. Catches the back elbow. Super kick from behind. How did he do that?
Brown somehow got all the way up there.
Huge lariat. Lindsay back to his feet. Watch out for Dimitri. Sidesteps the boot. Ripcord clothesline on the bear fighter.
Here comes Chambers.
Chambers into the cover. 2. No.
Oh.
Only a 2 count.
So close. Red Chambers almost had that 3 count. But now I think they've got Dimitri Alexandrov right where they want him. Here comes the judge. As Alexandrov up on the shoulders.
Might be looking for that kamikaze roll. No, Dimitri on his feet. Turns him around. Right into the boot of Barrett.
Lindsay's still up on that second rope. I don't think he knows what's going on.
He knows now. There's a shot from Dimitri now. Oh, what's he got here?
Uh-oh.
What a double team